Think and Grow Rich, Chapter 8. Imagine you're standing at the foot of a mountain. In your mind, you've already envisioned reaching the summit, where the view of your dreams becomes reality. But between you and that peak is a rocky path filled with obstacles, detours, and challenges. What makes the difference between those who reach the top and those who don't? The answer is simple: persistence. Today I am here to guide you through one of the most powerful lessons from Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. Chapter 8 is all about persistence, the key that unlocks the door to success. Let's break it down so that you can internalize these lessons and apply them to your journey today. Understanding persistence. Hill defines persistence as the sustained effort necessary to induce faith, and it's an essential building block of success. Many people just give up before they succeed, but those who persist, even when the going gets tough, are the ones who achieve greatness. Hill emphasizes that persistence is not something you were born with. It's developed through consistent action. It doesn't require you to be a genius or have special talents. It simply requires you to keep going, even when every fiber in your body tells you to stop. Desire as the starting point. Now, to cultivate persistence, you first need to have a burning desire. Not just a wish, but a deeply rooted desire that fuels your actions. Hill reminds us that the starting point of all achievement is desire. When your desire is strong enough, persistence becomes natural. You'll push through the hard days because the goal is bigger than the obstacles. Think about what you desire most. How badly do you want it? The stronger your desire, the more willing you'll be to persist in its pursuit. Develop a definite plan. A strong desire needs direction, and that comes from having a definite plan. A vague wish won't get you anywhere. Hill advises us to create a concrete plan of action. When you have a clear plan, persistence follows more easily. You're no longer walking in the dark. You're moving toward a specific target. Your plan doesn't need to be perfect, but it must be actionable. You will tweak it and adjust as you go, but persistence means you'll never stop moving forward. Surround yourself with the right people. Hill introduces the concept of the mastermind, which is a group of like-minded individuals who support each other toward a common goal. Now, persistence can be difficult to maintain on your own, but when you're surrounded by people who lift you up and encourage you, it becomes easier. Find those who will hold you accountable, inspire you, and push you when your energy wanes. Hill's wisdom here is simple. You are the average of the people you surround yourself with. If you want to be persistent, surround yourself with others who demonstrate persistence in their own lives. The power of willpower and habit. Persistence is closely tied to willpower. Hill explains that willpower is the ability to concentrate on one task and stick with it until it's complete. This doesn't happen overnight. Persistence becomes a habit through repetition. The more you persist in small tasks, the easier it becomes to apply that same persistence to bigger goals. Train yourself to keep going, even in the face of temporary defeat. Your willpower, strengthened over time, will guide you through the darkest times. The price of persistence: defeating fear and indifference. Fear and indifference are two of the biggest enemies of persistence. Hill highlights that people often fail because they fear failure or are indifferent to their own potential. You must learn to push past fear, whether it's fear of criticism, failure, or loss. Persistence requires you to embrace failure as part of the process. Each failure is simply a stepping stone towards your success. Indifference, on the other hand, can sneak in when the initial excitement wears off. But by reigniting your desire and surrounding yourself with the right people, you can maintain the momentum. Persistence equals power. In Hill's words, persistence creates power. Every time you refuse to quit, every time you push through a barrier, you build personal power. And this power is what will set you apart from those who give up too soon. It's what will propel you forward, even when you feel like stopping. Persistence allows you to control your destiny. When combined with the other principles in Think and Grow Rich, it becomes an unstoppable force. Your journey starts now. So, where do you stand on your journey? Are you facing a mountain of obstacles that seem impossible to overcome? Let me remind you, the difference between those who reach their dreams and those who don't is persistence. It's the ability to keep climbing, even when the summit is hidden in the clouds. In Chapter 8 of Think and Grow Rich, we're taught that persistence isn't just a trait, it's a daily decision. It's deciding to take one more step when you're tired. It's waking up each morning with a burning desire to achieve your dreams. It's surrounding yourself with the right people and sticking to your plan no matter how many detours appear. Now, as you leave here today, commit to developing persistence in every area of your life. Remember, every time you choose to persist, you are one step closer to the summit. Don't give up, and your dreams will soon be within reach. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll discuss Chapter 9.